Welcome back to the channel. Here we are today with, as you were told by the title, an Ascended Heroes ETB pack opening. Hoping to pull a God pack today. We'll just have to wait and see what we get out of it. But no fluffing around. Let's just jump straight into it. So going to the main cam here, got a trusty knife, really old school Swiss Army knife. This is going to be in typical fashion. We're dumping everything on the floor. This will be my second ETB opening. Unfortunately, I don't know if you'll be able to tell back here in this cam, but you can see how the box is buckled. I wanted to keep two of these sealed because I just like the artwork. I like the artwork. It's pretty simple stuff. But unfortunately, because they're both buckled, the other one that I did keep sealed is also stuffed. But I guess it is what it is, which means we rip it. So, opening up the fresh ETB. Ooh, yeah, I love an ETB. I don't know if I'm gonna use it as a rubbish bin. So obviously, as always, we'll go through this. So you get some sleeves, some nice Dragonite sleeves, putting those to the side there. We get this beautiful Ends Zekrom illustration rare. Well, I guess it's a promo, not technically an illustration rare. And then obviously all the, what do they call these? Oh my god, dividers. The dividers, I couldn't think of it then. So all the dividers there, which is awesome. So we'll pop that over there. What I actually do with those, I always put them in not a top loader, what do they call them? Oh my god, it's not a top loader. Alright, I can't remember what they're called. The ones that you normally put them in to send them off like for grading. Then we got obviously some energies, which I always just put up the top here. Some dice, some nice dice. I like that they do the 100 damage, like they do 1 to 50, and then they do it 100 instead of a 60, which is always quite nice. Get a nice little coin, a nice little Dragonite coin there. Put that back here somewhere, sit nicely. And then obviously what we all came here for. Count them up, move this over to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Ascend Heroes packs. So we'll put them back here. I've got a little stand here now that I can put the hits on. I've actually always had the stands. I just never busted them out. I don't know why. I was watching someone else's video and I'm like, oh, I've got so many of them. Why am I not using them to put them at the back? So that's what we'll start doing. But let's jump into the first pack. Imagine a God pack here. That would be wild. No God pack. All right, so we got a Bishop, we got Erika's Tangela, we got a Totodile, we've got Charmander, Glastria, is that how you say it? Glastria. We got Raichu, Ace Rolls Mischief, we got the reverse hollow Raichu with the type on it. We've got a Pokeball Delcatty. I thought that was water. Does that look blue? Oh, in the lighting it looks blue. In the reflection, I thought it was blue. I was gonna say, is that water type? And then the rare is an Okidogi. And then just a regular energy. And there is the code card. What I'm gonna do is, guys, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna turn my light I've got up over here because I think it's reflecting not very well. I think that's going to be better. What I'm going to do is, I don't know if you can see this, I'm dividing the card while I'm organising the cards pretty nicely here into common, you can't really see it. Commons, uncommons, type reverse hollows, ball reverse hollows, and then rares. And then obviously anything that's above a regular hollow rare will get sleeved up and put at the back there. I'm not master setting this set, too big of a set. Not a set I want to master set. It was very similar to how I did it with Prismatic. I reckon maybe if I pulled a God pack, I'd think about it. But probably not. Metatype, Larry Starly, we got Bisharp, we got Clefable, Mightyena, we got Nighttime Mine, Fighting Gong, not too bad, a pretty playable card. That'll go with the types. Ghastly with the balls. Ooh, Black Belt Training. I've really got to stop tilting because there's a light behind me and it's going to throw it off. So Black Belt Training there and a regular energy. There's a code card. But Black Belt's Training, that's huge. Nice little card there. Obviously, as soon as I sleeve this up, the lighting absolutely butchers it. But nice little card there. Nice little wicket. Can't really go wrong. Banger. All right, sweet. So we've got that. First hit. In my other ETB, to be honest, I didn't really pull a whole lot. It wasn't the greatest ever, but that's okay. I think I pulled a Mega Attack Rare. I did pull a Mega Attack Rare. I think I pulled the Electros Mega Attack Rare, which was pretty decent, but outside of that, there wasn't really too much else. We got Tool Scrapper, Psyduck, great for decks, Iono's Watchroll, Larry's Braviary, we got Dragonair, Mystery Garden, ooh, Reverse Holo Chikorita. I got a series coming out, which hopefully I eventually do, but it involves this guy here, so it's going to be pretty cool. We got a Reverse Holo Scraggy, and then just a regular rare Hooper. There is the code card for everybody again. Yeah, so I got a series coming out that I want to start putting together. I don't know if anyone watching this knows Ian with Ian. Pretty good channel. He makes great content. He's actually Deep Pocket Monsters editor, maybe, or something like that. Producer. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But he has a series where he's collecting every single Jolteon ever, and I thought I'm not going to do every single of something ever, but I will be collecting every single Bayleaf, Chikorita, and Meganium ever printed. So, well, not ever printed, sorry. English version ever printed. And the rare is a Terrapagos. Ooh, holo rare. I've gotten a few of these electric holo rares. Electric type holo rares. And I've just been sleeving them up because I thought, you know what, eventually, maybe I'll use them for a deck. So I'm going to put it back here. I'm going to count it like I got a good hit. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and collect every single English version of Meganium, Chikorita, and Bayleaf in a series. It's my favourite Pokemon of all time, Chikorita and Meganium. So, well, Bayleaf as well. I'm not going to leave him out there. But the idea is I want to try and have a binder filled out with every single one. And then maybe eventually I'll move over to Japanese. I doubt it. I don't really like Japanese cards. I'm one of those people that's like, English, it needs to be English, otherwise it's not the same. We got Terrapagos, we got a Stunfisk, and a Pikachu EX. There we go. So yeah, that's what you, I guess, have to look forward to. It's going to be broken up into episodes. It's going to take a little bit for me, I think, to get going, and there's going to be lots of editing and all that kind of thing, but hopefully it's a good little series that I can throw together, and hopefully it's not just, I guess, a waste of time and resources, because it will take me a little bit probably to edit it. We've got Tool Scrapper, Psyduck, Iono's Watchroll, we've got Marill, Team Rocket's Archer, we've got a Frostmoth, we've got a Haunter, a Reverse Holo King Gambit. Ooh, this is turning out to be a pretty decent little box. And then we got Miss Magius, and there's the code card. Not too bad of a little ETB. We got Ethan's Macargo. That is a wicked IR. Sleeve that up. There is a card show on this weekend in Thornbury here in Victoria, Melbourne, Victoria. It's actually called Welcome to Cardcore. So it's at Welcome to Thornbury for those people in the northern suburbs of Victoria. A little bit of a smaller one. Supposedly only got organised like last week, which is pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to take a couple of these cards that I have pulled from this set to try and get rid of them, because again, like I said, I'm not trying to master this set. There's nothing really in this set that I like absolutely adore other than wanting to get that Meganium, but I guess only time will tell. So we've got a Surfer, we've got a Team Rocket's Meowth, and a Tapu Koko Water Energy code card. So yeah, two more packs to pull a God pack, fingers crossed. I've got a bit more of the Ascended Heroes stuff on pre-order, which is pretty cool, but a lot of that does come out at the same time as, I was about to call the set Fates Collide. So for those of you that have been around, Fates Collide was the Zygarde set back in the XY days, but it's called Perfect Order. That's what it's called. So the Perfect Order set will be, yes, be that playable, perfect. Spiritomb, Mimikyu, a Reverse Holo Charmander, a Reverse Holo Riolu, and a Victory Bell, Erica's Victory Bell. It's a code card. So yeah, Perfect Order comes out roughly at the same time as a bunch of the other stuff for that set comes out around 20th of March. So we're still about a month away. but hopefully I can have a bunch more content coming out between now and that set releasing. So we're moving into the final pack. Not a god pack again, but we got Buddy Poffin, the slow roll. Thank you guys for watching this. Hope you did enjoy it. I'm going to try and pump out as much content as I can, while I can at least. But I do love making this content. It gives me a little bit of an excuse, I guess, to open more Pokemon cards and buy more cards and do more things. So any old excuse. Prism Energy. We got Vanilla. So I know for this set now that IRs and SIRs and all that kind of stuff can be either reverse slots, which is pretty good. But it's not really, because I did like to use the slow roll these. So it's just a regular old Tepig. It's a pretty cool Tepig card, actually. I like that art. The next is a Dreepy. And then to finish off, we have, ooh, it is an EX from the looks of things. Ooh, Valley Bolt EX and another Holo Energy, which is pretty wicked. There's a code card. We'll sleeve these bad boys up. One, and then number 2 on that Iono's Valley Bolt. So we'll go through what we got. So obviously that nice Iono's Valley Bolt. Then we got a Holo Grass Energy. We got that Ethan's Macargo, which is a pretty cool one, to be honest. A Pikachu EX, a Electric Energy, and then a Lightning Energy. I don't know what people call it. And the Black Belt's Training. This one's actually pretty cool as well. Pretty impressed by this. But moving over to the big cam. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit like, subscribe. Plenty more content coming. Comment if there's anything you want to see. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.